If you don't like Halloween that much, but you don't mind the children knocking on the door asking for sweets, this tutorial is for you. I've been doing patchwork with all these Halloween motifs. It looks really nice in a fun way, as well as I did a few years ago that kimono with a Halloween fabric, a fun one, and that garland last year. It's sort of fun things and not too scary, just to get in the mood, even though you are not a fan of the festivity. So my plan is to make a witch hat you can put on quite fast, obviously, when the children knock on the door. So stay until the end and consider subscribing. My name is Irene. I sew about anything really, and if you like this kind of content, I'm here twice a week, or at least I try, so don't miss anything. The first thing, of course, is to measure your head so we don't get any mistakes. And here it is 50, now it's 56. I measure myself 3 times and every time it's something different. Before it was 54, now it's 56. I don't get this, I don't get this. Why? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to make my hat first, the pattern, so let's see. So I'm going to trace in half my head measurement, half, because that way not only we save paper, but it's less of a hassle with all the donut we have to do. And then I'm going to leave 15 centimeters on each side, which I think it's more than enough for the rest of the hat, for the wing. Recortamos, and because we did it on with the paper folded, we are making sure that it's symmetrical and we don't have to worry too much. Ta-da! What a witch! And now with this we're going to just fold and make sure we have the 56 centimeters, which we're going to do like this. A ver, where is the... And I'm going to give it twice my face height, 21, so 42 centimeters tall. Maybe it's too big, I don't know. And then to make this curve, I'm just going to trace the 42 centimeters all around and then trace a soft curve. This one is looking quite good. The top one makes me doubt. So I'm going to measure the 56 centimeters because I think this is way too wide. So I'm going to measure all around the 56 centimeters. See? And now this I'm going to cut in my patchwork fabric and in black for the lining. I really must tidy up my patterns because, I mean, so I have the lining and the top. The lining has the wadding, oh, allergies. The wadding sewn together, so this is perfectly covered. And then this one has some interfacing here on the wing, so I hope it's stable enough to hold its shape. Maybe not that much. Maybe I should put something else. I ended up adding a bit of wadding as well on the wing, so it's not too floppy. You don't want a hat with no shape at all. So I'm just pinning. It's taking me a while because this is moving everywhere. I'm just going to pin so I can sew together just with a top stitching, just putting the sides in, all the edges in. Oh! Right. Well, I really like the idea of this, having a patchwork hat, but if you don't like patchwork, you can make just a black one, which is also nice. And it's good because you can have it by the door, and when you hear the children knocking, you can just put it on and you are ready to party, even though you don't like, I don't fit, even though you don't like Halloween, if you didn't like Halloween that much. I think it's quite nice, it's different, it's fun, and the children will love it. So let me know down in the comments what you thought. If you like this kind of projects, I'm going to leave you here a whole Halloween list so you can have a look at the kimono, the garland, proper costumes I've made for myself, for my son, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Bye!